It's not my screen.
Well, hold on.
Well, what? I'm holding.
Try it now.
Try what now?
Should be
Yeah,
on.
yes, it is. It is working.
Nice. We did
There we
it.
go.
It
We
took
got
5
confirmed.
years, but we did it.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Wow.
Yep, it's working.
Yep, okay, I see it too.
Right now, let me just turn off the YouTube tab so I don't have to hear my weird voice echo. We
Yeah,
are
please do
in
that.
action.
And I will also turn off, I will mute it so it doesn't loop again because I have done that before and it
That's
sucked.
what happened. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you didn't realize you were looping yourself?
Yeah, it took me like a few minutes to one, realize and then two, fix it. So,
Oh my gosh.
this is what I'm talking about.
All right, sweet. Who's gonna check the? Oh, you have your tab on mute, so you can see if anyone's looking, like commenting stuff.
Um, yes. I I
You,
mean,
you
well,
even know
in
what I
theory,
said?
I won't be able. No, no, no. I do. I can look at it on my phone because yes, I will have the game up full screen, so I won't be able to see on my
Uh-huh.
computer. But I can have it pulled up on my phone. That's fine.
What's that noise?
Okay, my house is right by a busy street, so occasionally there will be cars
Oh,
and stuff.
occasionally. I never heard
Occasionally.
one.
Oh, until like just now.
Yeah, just now. I never heard a
Well,
car until now.
every once in a while.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the Spirit Voices. This is the amazing Lucy.
Hopefully they know that.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. And, yeah,
um,
it's just me.
Hello. Oh wow. Okay, so there's already a couple people here. I see Queenie,
Hi.
Artzilla,
Oh,
Elios.
oh yeah. Elios. I love that name. Yeah, do your thing. Do your spirit thing. Like that sounds so. No, I'm not being just like say welcome to the spirit world. They're like, what are you saying? I don't
I don't have an intro, man. I mean I do, but it's like the musical one. Um, so
know. Do the musical.
oh my gosh, when I was like, okay, sorry, this is related, I promise. When I was like 11 or 12, I had a YouTube channel. It was the
Yeah, me
worst.
too.
It was the worst thing ever, but I was like, "Hey guys,
We
what's
dream.
up?" That was my
Yeah.
intro. It was the worst.
Hey, it's Artzilla. I love Artzilla. She's amazing. She's so amazing. So
I have
what happened?
I have and I have Queenie and yeah, I see Elias again. Yes.
No, you can't join. No, you're not welcome.
I'm
Not gonna allow
sorry.
you.
No, it's a DM, but I might be able to do that at some point, like on my server or something. But for now, tis a no.
It's just me.
Um,
It's just me.
were her poltergeist? Yes, they are my well, they are my
What does that
poltergeists.
mean?
Do you know what
Like,
a poltergeist? Or
I
do you
don't
just not know
know
what
what
it
that is,
means?
but like it's like all these people are joining us. Like we are here for her. Like, is this some ritual that I'm gonna like get mauled at? What is this?
Yes, my followers are a cult. I should have mentioned that before we started.
Where did they go to that? What, they got like freaking Charles Manson tattoos on their forehead, and they're like, we follow Lucy. Oh heck
Might
no,
as well at this point.
I don't want to go.
You're part of this now.
Oh shit!
Okay,
What was that?
I'm going to. Oh no, that's gonna be loud. I have to turn off the. Y'all have to wait while I turn this off. Or the
Man,
volume,
tech difficulties. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
cause. Okay.
Cult Lucy. Sonia. That's a cool name. What happened?
Are you just guessing that's my real name?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, some lady
Oh,
named
somebody said it.
Sonia
Oh,
Jim.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh, your
Luna.
real name?
Oh, Colt. Oh, I thought you said call Lucy. Okay. I was very confused.
Yes, yes.
So, hello. This is
Yes, Queenie.
the Stardew Valley is just kind of a filler while we talk because we didn't know what to put on the video aspect of this. So, actually, really quick, I'm gonna turn.
Oh, 9 people? This is like the most attention I've ever gotten.
I'm gonna turn
Oh,
my
sorry.
my Discord microphone on. not push to talk because then I can actually play and speak at the same time. That might be nice.
Yes.
Okay. Am I good? Can you hear me still?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, you're gonna have to report what people say to me because I'm gonna be on this game.
You're playing your farm game. I'm playing Call of Duty. Okay, fine.
Oh, that's
fine.
true.
I'll sacrifice myself so I can look at Lucy's chat. Fine. Jeez.
I'll look at it. I mean, I will be looking at it also. Here, I'm gonna prop my phone up so I can.
Yeah. No. Jeez. Plant your corn. That's fine. I'll just look at the chat.
Why aren't you a bird?
What?
Elia said, "Why aren't I a bird?"
That means a lot, Sonia. Is it Sonia or Sonia?
Sonia, I think.
Lucy
I mean,
is
I
a
call her
huge nerd.
Luna, so
Oh, Luna. Luna loves good.
that works.
Ow!
Are you good?
Okay. Yeah, oh, yeah, I just got shot in Call of Duty.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's my teammate. What are you playing?
I am playing Stardew Valley. One of my amazing subscribers gifted it to me because I'm broke. No, it wasn't you. It was. So I was. I don't think he's in the chat right now, but I was given it as a gift, and I've become addicted to it. So again, this is sort of just like a filler video because we didn't know what to put in the background of this.
Yes.
So you don't have to watch if you don't want to. That's totally fine.
Please don't leave.
Please don't leave. Just start begging them.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm at my house right now, so there might be some background audio, like people walking around, stuff like that.
Yes.
So it's fine. Oh, I love farming games. That's nice. I honestly, I don't play a lot of computer games because, okay, we talked about this before the stream started. Our terrible computers. Yes. I hope you remember. It was like half an hour ago. But yeah, our computers being not gamer computers, so I don't play a lot of computer games. But
who's the guy?
Who's the Oh, there's just villagers. Who's the guy? Oh, it might be you.
Oh, me? Who's me? Oh, I'm just some hobo that she invited to.
Some hobo.
We're just chatting.
Yes, that's correct.
No, I've never been asked who I am. Who am I really though? I am the absurd boy.
If you could tell.
I do YouTube, and
he is also a narrator. And the stream was originally going to be on his channel, but
I'm stupid.
You just don't have an adapter for your microphone, right?
I'm poor, yeah.
So which is fine, a mood. So I am.
So we're just chatting.
Yeah, and, we're doing it on here.
It's an honor because Lucy is one of the people that actually got me into. Because I wanted to do. I guess I wanted to narrate scary stories and all that stuff, but. I don't know, but then I saw like Lucy's. Okay, it's gonna sound messed up, but I saw Lucy's channel and like it only had like 2,000 subscribers. I'm like, oh wow, so people still do this like with small. Because I thought narrating wasn't really a big thing, and then I was like, I talked to Lucy, and she's like, oh my gosh, you know how many people do this? And I'm like, huh?
Yes. Oh yeah, because you didn't know that there were people who still narrated, and I showed you. I showed you a giant Twitter group chat of people who are still doing it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh.
So yes, because there are people, a lot of people who still do it, and Absurd Boy is. I did not mean to water that trash can. Absurd Boy is one of those people. So I put his channel link in the description. Ooh.
I just commented, howdy.
I put his channel link in the description, so you can.
Oh, is that 3K?
What?
I'm like literally like almost at 3K. Like I'm literally like.
Oh, nice.
I'm like it says like 2.99K. I'm like, jeez.
That's really exciting.
Not really. I mean, yeah, it is. It's just like I've always said to myself, like when I started, because I've done YouTube, like you said, when you were 11, I did YouTube all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably like upload clips of me bowling, and I'd be like, subscribe, guys, for more, but no one would watch. You know how it
Yeah,
is, like
no,
in
I
stream.
I do.
Yeah, I
Trust
always
me.
talk to myself while playing video games. But the thing is, what the heck was I just talking about? Oh, so like I always said to myself when I started YouTube, like I don't know, I've done YouTube so many times. I've gone under different names. I went under Mustache Man.
Fun.
I went under the Absurd Guy, but no, I'm just Absurd
That's
Boy.
close enough.
Yeah, so I've been doing Absurd Boy for like 3 years now, and when I started, I couldn't get like at least like 27 subscribers. I'm like, you know what? When I'm at 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be fine. I don't care. I'm gonna be happy. And I'm almost at 3,000. I'm just like,
Thanks, Luna and Artzilla, for stopping by. I love you guys.
I love you, Luna.
um, but yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more exciting the less you have, weirdly enough, because it's like
Really?
every new subscriber, it's like
Oh,
I'm
you
famous.
point. You are smart. Yes, I can imagine. I've never had my channel go rapidly, but every new subscriber is like, yeah, like it's like a new story. It's like you get to know them,
Mm-hmm.
and then like it's like because that's the thing about small channels. I realized that. The only downside about like having a small channel is it doesn't pay. Well,
True.
but like when you have a small channel, it's like your own little family. Like everyone knows each other.
Mm-hmm.
Each other. I can't even speak English. Each other.
Yeah, I like to
And
interact with
yeah.
as many people as who would like to interact with me because I know the feeling of like, you're watching a YouTube channel, but you don't necessarily talk to the owner of them because I mean, you're just there for the videos. Which is, fine, an exchange of content and stuff. But there are people also who comment on every video and who are on like my Discord. I have a fun I feel like I have a fun Discord community.
Yeah,
And
yes, too.
so I interact with as many people as again who want to interact with me. At least I try. Like I said, I'm not a very like I said this earlier again just to you, but I'm not a very man, I am just getting random trash in this river. I am not a very consistent online person. So
As you're streaming.
I try my best, As I'm streaming on YouTube, yeah, I know.
I'm not consistent. Yeah, but no, I know what you mean.
That's good.
um.
Oh, hi, Passion.
But yeah, Hi.
Hi, and Aaron.
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 Oh yeah, yes. But
I'm just casually fishing. Don't even worry about it.
I've never gone fishing in real life. I want to, but I feel like I'd space out.
I haven't either, but I have gone fishing. Okay, actually, okay. I accompanied my grandpa when he was fishing, and I remember just like vividly being horrified when I realized that the fish were actually alive and we were essentially killing them. I was like, okay, this is weird. But like I like fishing in video games at least because I feel like I'm pretty good at that.
See you later, cat mama.
Oh, bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you. We love you.
And I think she subbed to your channel too, so that's good.
Well, thank you. I love you even more. But what were we talking? But yeah, there's like so many YouTubers that like I like. Are there any YouTubers that you watch that you like adore?
So I mean, I do watch some horror narrators. I am subbed to a lot of horror narrators. I don't usually. I mean, I do listen to them too. Like the one I listen to the most is probably the Dark Somnium, but which is a surprise to essentially no one. But I don't listen to too many just because right now I'm in more of a podcast place. So like when I'm doing stuff, I listen to podcasts more. I kind of switch between, But in terms of just general YouTubers, like not horror related, I watch Reddit videos sometimes. I think that's probably the category I watch the most. various compilations, just things like that. I don't know.
Just random stuff, whatever
Just
comes
random
into your mind,
stuff,
really.
essentially, yeah.
Yeah, there's so much to do on YouTube. It's
I
like, what
know.
do I do? It's like, cause like, oh my gosh, like I want to do gaming, I want to do comedy, but this and that and this, but it's just like you gotta stick to one niche, or else, I mean, while views don't matter, it really does help because it is a lot of work to like how long does it take for you to edit a video?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Like,
I'm sorry.
no, it takes a long time. It
hmm
definitely at least like 6 hours.
Oh what? Oh my gosh!
It takes a very long time. Not that I'm like complaining
Yeah.
about it because it is fun. It's just like a lot. Yeah, you're right. It is a lot of work. And there are a lot of
It's just
things.
annoying
There's a
because
lot of people on YouTube also,
tell me about it. I mean,
which is
come
why I'm
on.
surprised that anyone like, or not like surprised, but I'm just excited when people actually find me and like decide to listen
It's like, holy
consistently to
shit,
my stuff because I'm like, oh wow, out of all these people,
someone likes me.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It does mean a lot. Is this just like the thing is like I'm like a procrastinator. There's just so much I
Oh,
want to
me
do.
too.
And like I'm like I think like half of my energy just goes to thinking into stuff, and then when I'm about to do it, I'm just like drained because of all the thinking. If that makes any sense at all.
I do. I am definitely a procrastinator also. There's always at least like 5 things that I could potentially be doing. And
hmm
it's hard to choose sometimes. Like if I need to be because I do try to stick to a consistent schedule, but in posting videos cuz
Yeah, yeah.
I, you know, feel
Oh,
like
we got a
that's a
special message from
good
A
practice.
Aaron. Another. How many Aarons are in this stream? Oh my gosh.
There's only 2, I think.
Uh,
Oh, Aaron, you're so
oh,
sweet.
warms my heart. You are so sweet. I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. It's okay.
Trying not to.
Um, oh goodness. Thank you though. That's really sweet, Aaron. Y'all can't put me on the spot like this.
Yeah, that's my job.
That's your job. Oof, oh goodness.
Put me on the spot. But yeah, Lucy, look at you. You're a hero.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I'm literally just wandering around in Stardew Valley right now.
Like everybody else.
But
Gibble. Oh, Gibby.
oh, hi,
Gibby.
Gibby.
Or is it Jibby?
I'm pretty
Gibby.
sure it's Gibby. I hope it's Gibby because that's what I've been saying.
Oh.
Hello, sir. Take this fish.
Man, everyone knows each other, man. Everyone has amazing names. Gibby. Passion.
Ah, dang it.
Air. What? What are you whispering? What?
I was trying to give someone a gift, but I've already given them too many gifts. That's not a problem I have in real life, I'll tell you that much.
So there's a topic that we were going to talk about that you were going to go off on. The Kappa or something? Copa? Kappa?
Oh, the YouTube stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I was gonna go off on it because, oh gosh, you think they would demonetize me if I but
No, not even that.
it's just, I genuinely didn't know what to do with that when
Mm-hmm.
when it first, like, was a thing. Because I was like, I don't know, are my videos for kids? Probably not, but
Mm-hmm.
also, I don't want to say
Mm-hmm.
that they're, it's really weird, I don't know. I feel like, I went ahead and said that they're not because I feel like that's the safe way to go as a scary story person because it's not like I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to
Just my
like be
stuff.
restricted, you know.
My
Um,
stuff is. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but it's like, but why? Kids, they have YouTube Kids. They're like, go outside. Like, gosh,
well, you
you're a
know,
kid. Be free.
unfortunately, I
Well,
mean, there are lots of parents who just use YouTube to entertain their kids when they don't want to, which is fine
yeah, because
because I feel like
they're
I would.
lazy.
Well, I mean, it's fine. It's a valid. I feel like it's a valid strategy, but then they get mad when their child finds something that the parent doesn't want them to watch,
Mm-hmm.
even though they left them unsupervised. So it's like a whole. I think YouTube's just trying to cope with
Mm-hmm.
that because I'm sure they've gotten a lot
It's
of
like,
angry parents.
well, it's like we ain't your babysitters.
Yeah, I mean, mostly, oh, I got a cat. Oh my goodness. Mostly
Blair just
kids are
showed
gonna
up in your
watch what they
house.
want to watch. But you know.
Yeah. Well, I remember I didn't watch YouTube. Well, I watched YouTube, but like I was supervised, but I never like watched it like religiously until I was like, I don't know, like 14, 15
I
in high
need the
school.
chat to help me with a name for this cat once the stream gets to that point.
Larry.
Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
I don't know what I don't think it has a gender. I was gonna say I don't know if it's a guy or not, but it doesn't tell me, so I assume it's just whatever. Um but yeah, anyway. Yeah, I know. It's kind of a struggle just to like keep up with whatever YouTube is doing. Um
Mm-hmm. Did they have something last year that was dumb? It's like every year they're just like updating it with some crazy rule to make it like impossible for small YouTubers to get anywhere. Which I don't care. Well, I do care, but I don't care
Yeah,
because
ultimately the only thing that well, maybe not the only thing, but the main thing that I actually get mad about with YouTube is when they demonetize people who haven't done anything wrong, which does
like
happen quite a
man,
lot. Um,
I got banned for like 3 months because I. For those of you who don't know, I do this series called Real Life Horror where I narrate, real life, like Rob Dyke. You know Rob Dyke?
yes.
Right? So yeah, like Seriously Strange. Like I do stuff like that, and I did one of the Columbine High School massacre because it's the 20th anniversary, and I wanted to let people know, like the newer generations know, because not many people. I mean, people know, but not like I don't know. But anyways, I got banned for 3 months because YouTube said I was like I was adoring what they did, and I said I wrote to YouTube like, hey, hold up here. I'm not condoning or like thinking that any of that is right, but YouTube just sends in bots. They're just like it just goes against our policies. So
Yeah,
I got banned for like 3 months, and I was just like, bruh.
that's very
And it was at the
unfortunate.
time where my channel, yeah, it was at the time too where my channel was starting to like spark up too. So
Oh
I don't think
no.
did I get framed? Did I get framed?
Did you get
Yeah, I swear,
framed?
because I couldn't get paid. And then the thing is, like, I was eligible for. I can't even speak English. I was eligible for monetization, and then I wasn't, and then that's when my channel started to skyrocket. And then when I was again, the video that got so many views got a copyright strike. So it's like, okay,
No.
it's like I can't win.
That's so sad.
It's my life.
Yeah, I think I've been privileged to not have that many preliminary issues with YouTube. Like I have had a couple
Oh my
random
gosh, don't get me started.
companies like claim my stuff, which isn't. I mean, it's not even mine. It's like Pixabay's or something like something I have a license for, but they're saying it's theirs, and I'm like, no, it's not. So a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
of my videos have been uh, demonetized individually for that, which is really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, I've been okay, I think. I mean,
It's
as
been
far
horrible.
as I know so far. Um,
I,
which, yeah, I don't know how long that'll last for, but we'll see.
yeah. I used to I used to like review horror movies. Like, oh my gosh, like I tried to do I've done so much on YouTube. Like I tried to review every single horror movie from like the beginning of time. Like, and I tried to do like every video was like a different horror movie from that year. So
Mm-hmm.
like, but the thing was, I got copyrighted every single time. So like, for example, my video was like at least like I don't know, like an hour and a half. So like this little section, like 57 minutes and 22 seconds to like 57 minutes and 25 seconds was just like copyrighted. Just those 3 seconds.
Oh
So I
no.
do the video again. I cut it out. I had to render it all over again, and you know how long that takes. I
I
upload
do.
it again, and then a different section of the video is copyrighted. It's like what the, and it wouldn't play. It won't let it play. It's blocked worldwide. So it's like, what are you doing?
Did you have the license for whatever it was?
Yeah, like I narrated
Oh,
over
okay.
it.
Well,
I sticking zoomed in on the video. I played it in a lower pitch, slowed it down. Sometimes I rotated it, played it fast, like Alvin and the Chipmunks. I put music over it. So I was like, what do you want me to do?
yeah, whenever I get a video striked that I definitely have permission to use whatever it's claiming, I just dispute it and it usually goes away.
I
Um,
do too, but they're like, we're sorry. The dispute. I'm like, you know what? You can go poop on me. I don't care.
yeah, that's really tragic. Because I don't know. I definitely just. We're all just trying our best, you know?
Tell me about it.
Um, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm really hoping that it'll go up rather than down because I really don't want to have to. A lot of people have been like, well, let's all switch to a different platform, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work as well as you think it's gonna work. Like,
Daily motion.
oh, Daily Motion, yeah, I know what
Yeah,
that
you had
is.
to think about what that was for a
No,
second.
I know what it is. It took me a second to process it.
I was like, wait. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's
No.
just it can be a lot, and again, I don't think it's gonna work very well to switch, or at least maybe not immediately. It might in the short term, or in the long term. But I don't know. It
Mm-hmm.
is a very valuable platform. It's just they don't always make the best decisions, and that's kind of an understatement. But I don't know. I hope
Mm-hmm.
it'll. You can't help but hope it'll kind of fix itself. Okay, eventually. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
What was I gonna say? I know. Trying to think. Another thing. 2020 is coming up. A new
Yes.
decade or century. A new decade.
A new
I remember I was
decade.
like, I remember too. I got something last night at the grocery store, and I said, "It's almost 2020, a new century." And like
A
she
new
looked at me like,
century.
I'm just like, oh wait, what?
I
She's
mean,
just look,
it's
she's
close.
looking at me like I had three eyeballs. I just was smiling. I was like, huh?
That's
But
really funny. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I'm excited. It's just weird to me because okay, I keep thinking where it's like where I started the decade, and I was like, man, I was like 10, just or 9 even.
yeah, we were the same age. We're the same
Yeah,
age.
so much has happened.
I know, right? Holy crap! And
That's
that's the thing too, because next 10 years too are still like big changes too. Every 10 years
I
are big
know.
changes. But I really think that a 9 from 19 is a huge change because you go into like you're a kid and then you go into preteen years, teen years, then you go into
Yeah.
early adulthood, and your body's changing the whole time too. Like your body's always changing, but they're making the biggest changes in those years.
Yeah. It's
It's just like,
just
hi, how are you? Hi.
well, and also the world has changed so much also.
Oh my gosh, yes. I don't think has it ever. It's always changing, but I don't think it's ever been this fast. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. It's again, it's
I
just a
know.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Uh,
I kind of want to know because it is such a big like new start sort of what everybody's New Year's resolutions are, because that's always sort of a thing that's like New Year's resolutions are always a thing, but now it's like for a whole decade, you know.
it's like, what is it? And it's just so much. I don't know about you, but it's just so much pressure because
It is, yeah.
I like doing YouTube. It's just like, okay, so if I screw up 2020, do I have hope to redeem myself for the next 8 years?
Well, I think it's a lot of pressure, but at the same because I don't know where I'm gonna. Oh, hello, car. I don't know where I'm gonna be. For like 10 years from now, I have literally zero idea. I don't even know where I'm gonna be 1 year from now. But a general goal, I guess, if you could say, like
Hmm.
a general goal you have for the year/decade.
Me? Or are you talking about the chat?
Sure, I mean anybody.
I just want to be more successful on YouTube, man. That's my goal.
Yeah, let's. I mean, we're having a good start right now.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good, it's good, man. Yeah, yeah.
Or
I
already
don't know.
making
It's just,
progress?
I get so. I mean, I know. Like, I get so devastated. Like, I perfect. I try to like
Oh,
all or
are
nothing.
you a
I'm like an all or
perfectionist
nothing
too?
guy. Oh my God! Come on now. Yeah.
I
But
feel
like,
that.
it's just like every single time I see YouTube rewind, I'm just like, another year. I didn't do it.
Yeah,
One day.
I'm
But
a.
I always worry, like, will YouTube ever just stop?
Yeah, I mean that's like that's part of the reason that I try to keep such a consistent schedule because yeah, I'm also a perfectionist. Like, I don't know.
Mhm.
I always feel really guilty when I don't do that. Which isn't
Exactly. Like, if you don't upload, it's like you're doing something wrong, you know?
right. Which isn't like, I don't know. A lot of, and it's, a lot of my subscribers, I'm saying like they're not listening right now, but a lot of my subscribers are very supportive of that. Like, they're like telling me that it's fine if there's a day that I can't upload for some reason. Which I know, like, in the grand scheme of things, of course it is, but um, yeah, I don't know. I always feel bad, but so they're,
Yeah, it's like, but you know.
yeah, everybody's supportive, of course. But it's just, I'm like, no, I have to. This is so important.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, but yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I know how that is.
Yeah.
And I think that there's a point, and I don't know what that point is because I haven't hit it yet. But I think that there's a point in a channel where it's like everything just starts going up really really fast, and
I hope so. That's what I'm hoping. Now, that happened to me in June, and it just stopped. I
yeah.
think everyone just gets to, you know.
Well, I think there's
But still,
ups
it's
and
just.
downs, you know.
I haven't.
um, but yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about general goals. Like, I literally have no idea what I'm going to be doing by the end. Because, in theory, by the end of the decade, I'll be out of school, potentially. I
Mm-hmm.
assume I'll have a different job because my current one, I love my
So
current one,
I know
but
I'm gonna have a different job.
yeah, I mean, I love my current job. It's just that, like, I mean, well, if I'm going to be out of school, I'm not going to have that job because it's a work
Mm-hmm.
study job, so it's like, can't have it forever. Um, and
Right, right.
also, it's not related to psychology at all. So, um, but yeah, so I'll just be in like, we'll all be in completely different places as people. My sister will be in school, because she's graduating this year. My brother's starting high school, but he'll be out of it by the end of the decade, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
wild to think about how many things will change.
Right, right, right.
So I don't know what my general goal is. I guess to do all of that fine, like make it out okay.
I know, right? Survive.
Survive the decade. I feel like
That's
that's a pretty doable
that's a
challenge,
different one. Yeah.
in theory.
Yeah. Yeah. I also like you said, just like you said, the procrastination thing. Like, I've made like a gaming channel too. Like, I've made a separate channel because like there's like I said, like there's so much I want to do. So I'm thinking maybe I make one channel for this, one channel for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
I started a music channel also, and I have like 2 videos on it.
Mhm.
Oh man, I was gonna work on it too. I was gonna do a Christmas video, and then Christmas came and went, and I was like, well, I'll just do a Christmas, like a holiday around Christmas
Mhm.
video,
Yeah.
and that still hasn't happened because I've been so busy, man.
And you're like, there's always next year.
There's always texting. Well, I
Yeah,
want
that's
to
how
do it
that's how
soon.
you
I
say.
just,
Well,
you know,
yeah, yeah. You know, I know,
you know.
I know.
And I have a lot of things recorded. It's just like I try to draw and or animate the backgrounds, and that takes a lot of time. Um,
I can't even do that. I don't know how you people do that.
Dude, I've never animated anything before my last video I posted on there, and I don't even remember how I did that. So I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Mhm.
I was just very motivated to do that because I've never done it before, so I was like, new thing, let's do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now I just have to like get that back.
Mhm. Right.
But
Right. Right.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I
What is that
imagine
tapping?
I imagine that this, like, just me playing this game at random is kind of confusing for people who don't know what it is. But
Mm.
again,
It's a farming.
it's kind of just filler because I don't really have anything else to put in the background of this because this was very, I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but this was very spontaneous, which is again totally fine because that's the best way to do it. Um,
Hmm.
because to an extent, planning these things out just makes me more nervous for them.
Nervous for what?
Like, I get really anxious about live streaming, just in general.
Oh, you're
Just
doing fine.
thank you, but it's just because I don't know. It's an anxiety thing because I'm terrible with uh, like
Hmm.
unexpectedness, I guess. Like, what if something goes
That's
wrong? It's
that's life.
live. I can't take it down. Um,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, so it's like I just get really anxious about it, and also like just because I'm awkward, so
Mhm.
I'm like, why say anything? um,
Yeah, I know, right? You can say anything. I'm
anything at
awkward
all.
too. You're
Um,
fine. I know that's
okay.
pretty generic. You're fine. It's like, yeah, okay, shut up. I still don't feel. Yeah, no, 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 no. But you're doing a good job.
No, it's
People in this chat that
encouraging.
love you. Yeah, I hope. So. I hope.
Oop.
But what was it? What was the other subject we were thinking about? Freaking No, we talked about Kappa. Talked about um.
You had a question about my channel. Um,
What I did.
I think so, but I don't know what it was because you said you were gonna save it.
I know, but there's just so much we've been talking about. Huh, oh yeah. Oh, what inspired the whole spirit thing?
Oh, you mean just like the whole
Like the lucid
um
spirit voices. Yeah.
oh gosh, I don't even know if anything like nothing in particular just because which I know is a terrible answer. I don't know, like I don't I was just trying to think. I thought of the narration before I thought of the channel, the whole channel theme. Um, I'm the kind of
Mhm.
person who really enjoys the process of the setup. Um, like
Mhm.
I'm into the I like Sims in part because of like character creating. I like creating characters.
Ah, you're like
Um, I like
Yeah. And then
thinking
after
of
that, it's just like okay.
yeah, I like thinking of ideas for things. So I was really, I think I
Right.
was like
Right. Right.
saving that because I was like, oh, I can't wait to come up with like like a
Mhm.
character and that
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yep. 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 Oh yeah.
So, so I made the video before I thought about that. But I don't know if there was anything in particular that gave me the specific idea for spirit voices. Like, I think I was just thinking of names in general. I had a different channel name before Spirit Voices, actually.
I've had plenty.
Yeah, well, I was Royal Voices at first, and then I was like,
Royal.
I was like, that's not actually scary though. Like, I wanted it to be clear what I was. Um,
I just have absurd boy. That ain't scary.
I thought about it a lot. I put a lot of thought into it. So I was like,
Yeah, it's good.
I wanted it to
That's,
be clear what kind of channel I was. Um,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
like if people were to click on my channel and see the name versus what content I make, they'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I was like, I wanted to have something related to narrating and also
What you
something
did.
related to horror. Um, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought of a couple different things. I thought I went through, instead of voices, I had like reads or stories or something like
Mhm.
that. So I was just shuffling through different things essentially.
Dude, yeah, my name doesn't even make any sense to what I do.
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like that's just how I went about it because I didn't have a starting point. Um,
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I just didn't really. I was just like, whatever
Mhm.
works, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, it's not like the spirit voices means anything in particular to me. But I mean, the name Lucy though comes from my child. I had a cat um, as a child, and I named it Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like,
Oh,
I
so
just
your name's not Lucy, no?
no, no, it's not in real life. I'm just very. I'm a very paranoid, anxious
It's a
person. We've talked
mystery.
about this. Um,
It's a mystery.
yep. It hopefully. I mean, I don't know. I've had a couple comments also doing like asking me to do like face reveals and stuff, and I'm like, I
Mm.
don't know. But anyway, yeah. So that's where
Well,
that
what do
name
you
came
think,
from.
babe?
What do you
Well, what do
think?
you
What?
think everyone else wants? What do you think the people want?
I mean, I I probably for that. I mean, I just you mean in general or like for like face
Hmm.
reveals and stuff.
Yeah, face reveal. Like, would you do it if you had 1 million subscribers? Like, what would
Oh,
motivate you? Or would it, nothing would change really. It's just, yeah, yeah.
I don't know because I'm not there yet. Like
Yeah, that's
would
true.
I
That's
don't
true.
know if that would change anything.
Hmm.
Or even I mean, I don't know because I know there are some horror narrators like I think MCP is doing it, uh, where they're like doing live events and stuff,
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
which I didn't even really think about until later. Um,
It's like, what do they call them? Horror? No, what is it?
oh, I don't remember. Well, they're going on like almost like a tour. Um,
Going on a tour? I'm poor for that. I can't do it.
I know, and it's like I didn't even think about doing that. So maybe like I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. A lot of narrators
Hmm.
have talked about potentially like doing conventions and stuff, and I don't know if that's gonna be a thing.
Conventions.
Yeah,
Explain. I don't get it.
like horror conventions where like everybody meets up, and
Oh.
that would be really fun. So I don't really know. It's because I guess the problem is that I'm at I have two conflicting sides of myself. Where on one hand I would love to do things like face reveals and stuff like that,
Hmm.
because I like to get to know people and I'm a very personal type of person. But on the other hand, it's like I'm
Yeah.
paranoid because what if like the wrong people find me, you know? Um,
You never know if you never try.
well, that's the problem though. Is like if I do that, then I can't really take it back. Um,
That's the point. That's the thrill of life, my people.
True.
Now I'm just sounding like a weirdo.
I don't know. I mean, you're right. So
I am.
it's like I might at some point. And another thing is I would probably have to wait until I get to a safer because I'm on a college campus most of the time and there's
Mhm.
not too much security there. Um, so I
Right.
don't want to like yeah. I don't want to bring that attention to
Some, some,
myself right now
yeah,
at this point of my life. So like maybe in the
yeah, that makes
future.
sense.
Yeah.
Some guy at your dorm is just like, yo, I watch you all the time. It's like, okay, leave me alone. I don't
Yeah.
want to. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Bye.
I was like, let's
And I,
not.
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So
And I
I
feel like
could at
yeah.
some point.
And I always feel like there's just like this pressure that you have to show your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it helps to know people who don't do that. Because
I think they do it.
I know of a couple narrators who are like just not cool with it. Um, and
Me.
so it's like, huh?
Me.
You. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's what I'm talking about. Like there's other narrators who don't do it. That feels a little better. I feel like if
Corpse
everybody was
husband.
doing it, you know.
Heck, corpse husband. Huh.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. There are some
Yeah.
bigger ones too who just don't do it,
All right.
and
Mr. Nightmare.
I feel like that helps because it's like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not the only one who's not doing it. Um,
And I think it's also too like a connection to the viewers too. If you like they see your face, you get like more of a connection. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's the part that uh, is
Kills you the
encouraging me
most.
to do it. But you know,
Hmm. But yeah. Second thoughts.
Erin said, "When are we gonna get a voice review?" Never.
Yeah, where are we?
You'll never get a voice remote
Oh,
from me.
oh man.
Imagine if this was all like an elaborate, like AI or something, and it wasn't my real voice either.
I would be surprised with technology. I'd be like,
I
you
know
know
that would be
what?
kind of
Wow. I
wild.
wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, wow, what do I get? Can I have what you're having, please?
I definitely like. I don't have nearly enough technological know-how um,
There's a way, probably.
to get that done. I have to say.
You can just do a fake voice and act like you're somebody else.
Oh my
No, I
gosh.
can. Yeah.
I do enough of
Yeah, I
that
always
during
wanted to do voice
D&D.
trolling. Yeah, I always want to do. I've always wanted to do other stuff too, like comedy, voice trolling, messing with people on games. You know, like somebody gets angry at me in Call of Duty, instead of just being me, just be like this character I made up and be like, "What are you talking about, dude?" And just arguing with this dude that sounds like a redneck. I don't know, just something funny.
I mean,
You know?
that's the voice acting thing.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my, yeah, you're right. Duh.
It's voice acting just like in a much different setting, but voice
Yeah, yeah,
acting
yeah.
nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah. Narrating scary stories as a hillbilly.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think anyone could take it seriously.
I mean, look, as long as like my policy at this point with YouTube and
Oh, you have a policy.
well, policy's a more official word than what I was looking for, but it's just like I just do what I almost like what I feel like doing at this point, and then I always like if anyone chooses to watch it and enjoy it, that's great. Because
Yeah,
worst comes
yeah,
to
yeah.
worst, like nobody watches it, but I did it and it was fun, so whatever. Um, as long as
Mm.
I don't invest any like serious money in it, I guess. That's the only
Right, right,
thing.
right.
Because it's like, oof, I don't have
Mhm,
nearly enough
mhm.
of that.
If only.
If only.
And even if and equipment, I don't even think equipment matters really. I just think it depends on just the person. I mean, you could
That's
have all the
true.
good equipment, but still.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, and I mean, I started out with like a $10 mic, and
I use my phone.
yeah. So I mean, again, worst comes to worst, nobody listens to it, but nothing changes. So
Hmm.
it's fine. I think.
You think?
I think.
We're just two teens trying to figure out what we're doing with our
I
lives.
know, right? It's okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a fine way to be.
I think that's normal,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just a different what's the word? Different age, different generation, different world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
It's like all the pressure put on. It's just like okay, you know, there's so much pressure.
Just
And
all
then,
the
and then,
time.
yeah, and then there's just some people that just do it. They just got big because they get lucky.
Yeah, I think that's an anxiety thing, to be honest. We've
What?
already talked about this. Just like not just like the pressure part of it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You see all these the hell are they called, like TikToks or something? I don't know.
Oh yeah,
These
TikToks.
like
Yeah.
these 15-year-olds are like celebrities. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. I don't care. Yeah, it's good for you. But like, it's like, come on! I'm here sweating my butt off, and I could just be dancing.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing against TikTokers. It's just like, bruh.
I do. I don't really uh even watch TikToks that much. I don't.
I just watch the compilations.
I do too. Yeah, I don't really. I have the app. I just don't really use it. Like, I don't really post
Yeah.
anything.
Oh.
It's just like a thing, but it always. I don't know. I feel like people are very hard on it because it can be cringy, and I definitely can. But
Well, they're
whatever.
doing what they want to do. They're being happy. It's
Yeah,
just crazy, though.
Rip Vine.
Most of it is just looks. Yeah, I know. Ryan was. Oh, God, it's fine. I loved freaking Josh Peck or Josh. I forgot. Josh was freaking Josh. He did Vine.
Josh Peck. Yeah.
Yep. You remember?
I still watch him on the vlog squad, with David Dobrik.
I don't remember anymore. I still watch like prank videos, and there's just so much. Like like oh god, it's like you gotta show your face if you want to do funny stuff. It's crazy. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, do I really want to?
Yeah, and that's why I like narrating. Is like I feel like I could be as private as I want to be, because it's just my. I
Yeah.
mean, besides the voice, obviously, because I need to. But I don't know if that's a very defining character. I don't know if that's a defining enough characteristic that like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I just want more.
I see.
Yeah.
I see the Closet of Fears is in my chat.
Mm-hmm.
Who is definitely not Aaron on a different account. Yeah.
Positive hot dog.
Definitely not.
I don't know anybody. How many subscribers do I get right now?
See if you made it to 4. Were you on the verge of 4 or 3?
I wish for 3. Nah, I'm at 2.99k.
Oof. Come on,
So that's
y'all.
like 2,990, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
close
I
to
don't
that.
know.
I wish they kept the exact numbers.
Numbers. Yeah, I know. It's like, come on, dude.
That. I like knowing exactly how many I had. I mean, not because I'm completely invested in that.
Know.
I just
yeah.
it's just
Just
interesting.
good to know instead of guessing. Yeah.
Because then it's like, it could be anywhere in this range.
Man, all right. Now I'm guessing. Like, ugh. It's enough mining, man. I just want to know.
Let's see. I do have. I think there's still 5 or 6 people in here.
5.
I literally have no. Here's the problem. I literally have no gauge because I don't have a very big attention span, so I have very little gauge as to how entertaining anything I do is. So this could be incredibly boring and it could be interesting. I would literally have no idea, which is part of the reason I just do whatever.
Right.
I bought this thing. I don't think I need it. I thought I did. Oh well.
Well, it's just 2 people chatting. What? But like, I'm trying to think. There's just so many things you can do too, but it's just you need money.
I can tell this is a big thing for you.
What is?
Just the need, the need for money, I guess. Well, it's not the need, but you know what I mean. Like, there's only so much you can do with no money.
All right, it is.
Which is why I'm incredibly grateful for my patrons, because
I don't even have anybody. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you set up a Discord and a Patreon. It's so. I don't even know how you organize all that.
I'm not gonna lie, I only did them. Okay, I didn't even organize my Discord. My Discord was made for me by subscribers who wanted me to make one, and it's not that I didn't do it because I was like, no, I don't want one. It's just that I didn't really know how to do it. Yeah, know how to do it, and also I didn't really know how many people actually wanted it or how bad they wanted it or whatever. So I think it was June, because it was around my birthday, of this past year, 2 of my subscribers just made it for me and were like, here, now you have one. I need
to try to get somebody.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
I wouldn't be the thing is too, the whole Patreon thing, it's I don't know what to give. I mean, I got got vitamin water. Vitamin water.
I never know what to. I always feel like whatever I am giving my patrons is not nearly enough to warrant money, because I don't know, that just feels like so much. So I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know. I never know. It took me a really long time. I worked with my dad on it because he has some business knowledge, and I was like, help me, what do I do?
Knowledge.
I know, right? So he helped me with that, and again, I still don't really feel like I'm giving enough, um,
Hmm.
but I only set that up because people kept asking me to, um, not
Damn.
because
People care. They got people asking you.
I had the comments being like, do you have a Patreon link I can go to? And I was like, no, I do not. And I figured, like,
Hmm.
after a certain amount, I was like, okay, this is clearly something that people want for some reason, so why
Yeah,
not?
that's what I'm thinking. Just let it happen. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds weird. But like, I was thinking like, why make all the social media stuff when that's a good idea. Don't even make any social media. Just wait for it to happen. You know what I mean? And then you know what I mean?
I'm
And then
just
it just,
going with the flow for sure.
yeah.
Because I don't,
Someone wants you to make a Twitter. All right, I'll make it.
yeah, like I don't, like I honestly, like I mean, we said this before, but again, I don't know what I'm doing, like like 99% of the time. So, if people want me to do stuff, I will do them, and if not, then I will not. And if, I want to do something in particular, like I've been trying to think of um merchandise also,
Hmm.
trying to get that sort of set up. Although it's going along very slowly because, like I said, I'm either busy or procrastinating. So,
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's going slowly, but it's in the work sort of, and just
Hmm.
again, just kind of doing whatever I think people might want me to do. Um,
Exactly. Just like, go with the flow.
yeah, it works out most of the time.
I feel like if you don't try so hard, it will be easier.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and
It'll just naturally happen.
that's the good thing about YouTube being a hobby, because it's like my whole career isn't riding on this. Like, I don't have a livelihood completely banking on YouTube, which is sort of a relief
I
because
wish I
it's
was
like,
you.
well, it's sort of a relief in a way because it's like, well, it's not my whole thing, so I don't really have to try too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Um, even
Right,
though
right, right.
with anxiety, it kind of feels like I do because it's like, I don't know.
It's like I gotta do this. I gotta do this. If I don't do it, I
Yeah.
failed. No, I know. You ain't stupid. You ain't crazy.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I know.
That's always a good relief to know. Um, um, Dark Pierce said,
I
"For
got
not knowing what
that.
you're doing, you do a good job." Thank you.
See.
That's always the hope.
No.
Oh, Ree, hi, and
Hi.
Decronox, hello.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, are you still playing Call of Duty?
Yes. I
Nice.
don't do much. I'm trying to. I use Elgato to record my gaming videos, but like, I recorded a video and like the sound didn't go through. ThinkPads are frustrating.
Agreed. What app do you use to record on?
Elgato. I have like a capture card.
Oh, okay. Because I use
Yeah, there's only so much it can do.
yeah, I believe I
OBS.
use a microphone app that I just like found in the App Store. And it
Well, I
was
can't
like,
afford a mic. I just use my phone. Like I just use this app. Just search up literally just voice recorder on my phone, and that's what I use.
yeah, that's about what I
It's not. It's
also did.
well,
Well, I when I
yeah,
first started, I used a microphone um that I was gifted. Like somebody, like one of my friends just had an extra one, and it's still like a $10 microphone. So,
what's a friend?
what's a friend? Well, you're talking to one, so you should know. This just became a Hallmark commercial. Um,
So,
oop, hold on.
oop. What? What do you mean?
There we
Oop.
go.
What happened? Oop. Oop.
Oh, Jordan.
Hey, look at this, Jordan. Aw, Jordan, you
Hello.
are amazing. I love you, Jordan.
Welcome to
Wanna
my streams.
wanna
I don't
hug you.
stream very often. I really
She
want to.
doesn't. She really wants to.
She doesn't. I have like one stream up on my channel still because I've recorded, I believe, two, and one of
Yes.
them I was worried would be taken down, so I was like,
Yes.
whatever. Um, So I really need to do more streams. I'm just bad at I'm bad at determining what would be interesting. I've been trying to get together stories for a live reading stream, because I feel like
Yeah,
that would be
but it's
fun.
just busy.
Um,
Yeah.
because I've never done that before. Um, but I haven't done that yet. I think I only have two. I think I have like two stories, um, for that, which I don't know if that's enough. But
The Vampire Sims. Ha.
oh, the
That's the
Vampire
thing.
Sims. Yeah.
Yeah. See, like I'm almost at 3,000. I'm wondering, like, I really want to do gaming and comedy, but I think I should make a I made a separate channel for that because I'm just thinking, you just have all these scary, just sad stories, and then there's just like funny moments. It's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and that's one of the fun things that I can do with my Patreon because I have a blooper reel that I do every month. Um,
Patreon.
oh gosh, but I forgot to do that in November. And so now I'm doing like this giant one for December, for a new year, I guess. It's like it feels like I'm doing a lot, but it's really just that I didn't do it in November because I had exams going on. This man is just walking right through me, huh? He's pacing back and
That's
forth
me.
on the dock right where I'm trying to be, and he's just walking through me back and forth. Anyway, um, but yeah,
Wow.
so I just didn't do it for November. I feel bad about that. But anyway, you can do stuff like that kind of on the side. Like, okay, I'm gonna move. This is ridiculous. Um,
Well, I made a channel called Not Absurd Boy.
nice.
So I was like, you know what? I'll just give it a shot. Why not? Just give it a try. So all my funny stuff will go there. But it feels like I'm starting over, you know? Because like I mean, I got like 22 subscribers or something on there, but it's like I feel like I had to build up everything again. And like, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Well, as long as it's fun to do, you know. I feel like because I did the same thing
Yeah,
with my music
yeah.
channel, and I have like,
It is fun. It's just the technology.
yeah, now I feel that. Um, Oh, the Vampire Sims. I really liked the Vampire Sims. I need to go back to Sims. I haven't been. I've just been like switching between various games. So I've been doing. Recently, I've just been playing a lot of this, um, and I need to do more like commentary games, because yeah, I do have Sims still. I should just do
What's
it
up?
again. I want to make. You know what I've been thinking?
What's
This
up? Tell me.
Uh, I I don't know if you saw, you probably didn't, this the Sims stream I did. But in it I had a cat. I made a cat that was wearing like knight armor, and I named it,
Yes.
let me see, Sir Salem Lyonsworth the Third, which is such a dramatic name, but it was a good one. So
Yeah.
I want to make like a sticker or something with him on there. Like I want to make like if I ever end up finishing this merch project, this man, I am moving all the way across the dock. Get out of my face, bro. If I ever end up
What?
finishing the Sorry, I'm commenting on the game.
No,
Um
I was like, what?
Not you, sorry. If I ever end
No,
up
it's
doing
fine.
merch, I'm going to like, I want to make like a Sir Salem thing because I just feel like that would be real. I feel like maybe 5 people will know what that is, but it's really, I think it would just be fun to draw. Sir Salem Lyonsworth the Third.
What's up, awkward alien Kayla? Hello.
Kayla! Yes, I love Kayla.
Yes, I love Kayla too.
Yes.
I go way back.
Um,
Yeah, a lot of people, man.
oh my gosh, 13 people. 13 people just watching me play Stardew Valley. um,
It's because of me.
it's because of you. You're right.
Yeah. No, no, not.
um, wait, I'm like, oh wow, Equinox. That's a lot of oof. That's a lot of things it sounds like I can't do.
You say moof.
I said oof.
Well, if you said moof, because I don't know, you're
Moof.
farming, you're thinking of cows. Moof.
I don't have any cows. That's tragic.
Play Farmville.
One day I'll get cows, you know. That's
I
the
love y'all
dream.
too. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. How do I comment here? Oh, I just comment. Duh. Yay.
Yay. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, I'm like going between the game and looking at the chat. So I just saw the question, how was your Christmas break? It is fine. I've been doing next to nothing, which is the
What you're saying.
ideal Christmas break. Okay, I say nothing. By nothing, I mean I haven't really been leaving my house, but I've been doing stuff. Ooh, Sebastian, hello. I've been doing stuff, like in my house, obviously. Like I've mostly been spending as much time with my family as I can, and you know, making like I've been working on YouTube stuff. My dad was here for 2 weeks. He lives in Texas, which is not where I live, and um,
You're
so
from
I
the
I
East
spent
Coast,
some
right?
yeah. So I spent some time with him, um,
Sweet.
and he just left like 2 days ago. Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking of ideas. Every
Okay,
time I have a new idea, I just go, okay, enough about
me.
me though. Shh. Just talk.
No, it's just I was just explaining like it's been fine. I nothing particularly stressful. I went gift shopping. One of my friends came back from Oregon, which is incredibly far away from me, and so I was seeing, and I love her. She's like one of my best friends. So I was seeing her. We went gift shopping together as per our tradition, and I will be spending
Ooh,
New Year's
nice.
with her as per our tradition. So that will be fun.
Nice. Wow.
And yeah, that's about it, I think. We're having a Christmas party that's late. I'm having two very late January Christmas parties. Um,
Really?
yeah, because one of them is with people from my college who
Yeah.
we just didn't have our, because Christmas break started on the 13th, and we didn't have our Christmas gifts together by then. So we were like, well,
Right,
we'll
right.
just, we'll just do it when we come back in January. And so we're doing that. And
You did a lot.
yeah, well, I mean, that's when I go back to school, to be fair. And then I'm having one in a
Hmm.
couple days with a couple friends that I have here in my hometown. So yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah. That's very
Um,
fun.
yeah, so I mean, that's about all I've been doing. How's your Christmas? Well, I mean, not break, I guess, but Christmas holiday been like?
Yeah, everybody.
But also you.
Oh, me? Nothing.
Just been hanging out.
Mhm.
Sounds like the dream.
Nothing. Like yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Just working on YouTube, playing video games, uh, writing. I don't do
Ooh,
much.
writing. That's fun.
I'm just surprised that. Oh man. No, I don't do much at all. Really, I just working, just nothing fun, dude. Just living.
What have you been writing?
My script for my movie.
Ooh. Oh, was it the one you told me about?
Yeah, well, yes it is. Yes it is. I
Yes.
think I finished it. I just got to meet up with the director in January because originally we were supposed to do it in October, but he was busy because he does like this Halloween film festival,
Okay.
and
That sounds
yeah,
very official.
yeah, he came in second place. Well, I had it back in March. I'm not gonna get into any names, but like I was with another director, but the guy like we got into a little heated argument, and he
Oh
just broke
no.
ways with me, and he stole my script. He was gonna
Oh
make a movie
no.
off. But it didn't happen though, cause I don't know. I guess the whole thing just fell apart. So I don't know.
That sucks.
Yeah, he's probably
But,
I don't know what he's up to now, but I still haven't given up. I'm still gonna make it happen. I'm still gonna do YouTube on the side. I really want to focus more on YouTube. I know I always say that, but like I really want to focus more on YouTube
yeah.
because I really want 2020 to be more productive on YouTube. Like I want to have a schedule. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want 2020 to be more productive in general. Cuz I definitely feel like
Yeah, yeah, you're
not that
right.
I've been doing nothing but, I feel like I just need to like branch out more, I think, cuz I've been playing it too safe. Um on YouTube, but also just like in life. I love these
Mhm.
occasional like
Then watch. Then you'll love my gaming channel if you love me making random noises.
yeah.
Because that's where that's the thing I can't like. I can't just narrate a scary story and it's just go out of order. Blah, 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 blah. It's just like you can't do
Well, you
that. You
can. You'll just
can.
have to edit
But people
that
be like,
out.
I know, right? And people are just wondering what is wrong with this dude. So this is like like I've said 1,000 times, man. There's so much I want to do.
I've been watering the spot behind the scarecrow, and I don't even know if there's anything growing there, to be honest with you. I just.
I keep thinking you keep talking about real life.
Nope. Occasionally I'll just comment on the game. Um,
Oh.
oh, I'm glad to hear that people's Christmases went well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Caleb, this
You
is
get,
a farming game. I was gifted it and I've been addicted to it the past few days. It's just been
you know, yeah. I need some help making like my own Discord. I need y'all. You need to help me, y'all.
it's not that hard, luckily.
I'm stupid. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy. I mean, really all you have to do, like, just in general in making it, is, like, on
God.
Discord, just, there's a plus sign at the bottom, and you just create your own server, and it's pretty,
Yeah.
easy in general. But, I mean, really all you have to do after that is, like, advertising, you know?
Yeah. I don't know how that works. Yeah. See, I just need like a crew. I need people to do it
A
for me, and then
crew?
I just act. Yeah. People do everything for me, and then I'm just the one that just does weird stuff. Like I do my weird stuff, just make my noises, do my gaming and narrating videos, and I'm just like, all right, y'all, you do this, you do that, I do that, you do that.
I feel like that's unintentionally how it went for me. Like, I feel like I didn't plan on that, but that's how it goes. Like,
What, what gun is this? I'm listening. I'm listening. No worries.
no, it's okay. Because like I said, I've been occasionally commenting also. But yeah,
Yeah.
is
But
also
yeah.
usable. Wow, Dickmanox is on point, giving me sound effects advice. I need that, honestly.
Sound effects.
I'm running out of things. Um,
To what?
you know what I'm really running out of is music, because
Seriously.
I have like three sources of music that I've been using. Um,
Kevin MacLeod.
oh yes, I use. Oh God, what's the
He's like he's a
Incompetech?
god. I don't know, but it's by him. Like
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. No,
Ice
I
Demon
mean
is
I
my
use
favorite.
yes, I use as that's one of the sources is his music, and then I also use Mew and Lucas King. I am kind of addicted to Lucas King's music.
Do you
Not
know
gonna
Ice
lie.
Demon? You ever heard that one?
No, no, what?
Ice Demon,
Oh,
the
the song?
song.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the one I use. It's generic, but I love it.
yeah. I honestly, I just go through. I try to use a different. Oh, somebody is being loud. I try to
Make your
use a
own. You sing so well.
different song every video, which isn't. It's working fine for now, but I feel like the further I go, the more I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Uh,
Yeah.
we'll see. And by the
We
way, for
shall see.
people just watching me play this, there's a festival going on, so I'm just talking with all the
Festival.
people. It's
Yeah, the festival.
the egg festival, which I imagine is like
Y'all,
Easter. I think it's pretty much just Easter, but they can't call it Easter, so it's the egg festival.
well, y'all just like y'all just look at Easter eggs and
Well, there's an Easter egg hunt that is about to happen
oh,
as soon as I start it.
I'm the Easter
But
bunny.
you're the Easter. Nice.
I don't know. I'd say the dumbest stuff.
I mean, that's a mood. So
Mm. Make your own music.
oh,
Yeah, make your own.
make my own
Make
music.
your own music.
Ah, man, I'm so bad at that though. I can only sing songs that like already exist. um, I can't sing. I try to write my. Here's the thing. I write songs sometimes, but I've tried sometimes to like put music behind it, to write music that I would put behind it, and I'm so bad at that. I really can't. It's the worst. Um,
My voice just cracked, so I can't do it. I can play guitar. I've been playing guitar for like 12 years, 13 years.
oh, cool. I can play guitar, but not very. Yeah, not like that. I've been playing for I think like a year and a couple months I've been playing it for. So I only know like chords. But I'm
I
satisfied with
I
that.
love bending strings.
I'm satisfied with knowing chords because that's just background to singing, which I wanted to do. So
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that works out for me. I haven't played guitar in a while though. I need to get back on that. I do write songs
Yeah, I know, right? There's
occasionally.
so much.
Um, Jordan asked if I write songs. I do. They're not very great. I've been writing songs since I was like 12, which is great because they were all really bad. um, uh, and so, so I don't know. They're usually just lyrics, and I have a habit of walking around, and like when I'm not doing anything in particular, I'll just sing, and so sometimes I'll come up with a good lyric, and I'll just write that down. So I have a bunch of notes in my phone with just random like one-liner lyrics, things like that, um, just habits that I have. So I have a couple songs, but again, they're only lyrics because I'm really bad at doing the accompanying music. But yeah. Just another random thing that I do.
Right. You got a lot of questions coming in.
Oof. I'm ready for them. Well, sort of. I'm doing an Easter egg
Why
hunt
does it
right
smell
now.
like corn?
Why is what?
It smells like corn.
Oh. Is that a question from the chat, or are you just asking that?
No, I'm just saying it to myself.
Okay.
It
All
really
right.
smells like corn here.
I was like,
So
all right. Strange question.
See, this is why I gotta do. This is why I gotta do more gaming videos. I think I make people like just laugh their asses off. Oh, wait, you just giggle at it. So I don't know.
That's true. I'm a very low bar. But yeah.
Low bar.
Um, let's
What?
see.
What? It smells like corn. I can't help it.
It smells like popcorn for me because I made popcorn before I started this.
Ah!
Do you think enough people would join if you got an Amazon wish list? What?
What's that?
Well, an Amazon wish list, I know what that is. It's like,
Well,
oh,
like what you want or
Abigail
something.
beat me. Yeah, you just put things
That's his name. What the heck?
on Amazon that you want.
It's like
Enough people would join. Do you mean like people would put things that they want, or that people would get me things? Because that would be wild, and I don't think I could handle that. I also never know what I want. I'm that kind of annoying person for Christmas, like they'll ask me what I want. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know anything that I want. So I don't even know if I could. I don't know if I could handle that. And just yeah, lyrics are good. I don't know. I write honestly. The most that I write songs for, like I mostly just write songs if I have inspiration to do that. I've written songs for D&D campaigns before because I'm a nerd.
what's a D&D mean again?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Yep. I play that a lot. Man, you know what I've really been wanting to do? I've really been wanting to do a podcast, like a D&D podcast. I feel like that would be so fun. Anyway, that was random.
Go for it. No, it's not random. Do it.
I need to figure it out.
What are you waiting for?
Well, actually, I'm waiting for one, time, and two, I have other people. I would need to do it with other people. That's kind of the point. So I would need to like
I'll do it.
get them together. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure that out. But that would just in general, the idea of that would be so fun. Oh, Jordan loves D&D. Yes, I love D&D. It's really great. If you haven't heard it yet, I
Yes.
did a D&D campaign. Well, not a campaign, a one-shot with Maskino and Mad Chatter. We did a D&D live stream. So if you guys haven't heard that yet, you can watch that on Maskino's channel.
Oh, I got that. I got that.
So I can almost always tell what's happening in your game from the type of sound you make, which is very interesting.
What happened?
I could just tell something good happened just now. You like got something.
No. Yeah, yes, I did, yes.
Yes.
I thought you said your pants were bleeding.
Whoa, no, definitely not what I said.
No, it says, someone commented that. The plants are bleeding.
Oh, the
Oh, I
plants
thought
are
it was...
bleeding. They are.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't do that
oh,
one.
oh. I know why they said because they said earlier that the watering sound sounds like could work for a blood sound effect. Wow, I was like, what is happening? Um, but yeah. Anyway, um, Amazon wishlist could help improve. Oh, so you mean like I could put like equipment on that?
Yeah, you can.
No, I know I could. I never thought about that before because I'm really
Nobody's
weird
gonna
about
get it.
people buying me things. It's strange, like, especially, like, just because I'm not used to that, which sounds kind of depressing, but it's just like, what? Why does anyone want to buy me anything? I don't know. I've already said I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I'm just hanging out. Like, um, let me see. Somebody else asked me something. And I've
No.
already forgotten what it was. Okay.
Look. So close.
Jordan is talking about D&D, which I very much appreciate. Dude, I love D&D so much. I could play it all the time. Okay, one, you can't because people's schedules are crazy, but two, including mine, so I couldn't play it all the time even if I wanted to, but two, I know that, like, I respect DMs so much because they have to do so much work for that. So,
Yes.
wow, over a year. I don't think I've ever had a campaign last over a year. That's wild. Oh, you said it's been a wild ride. Yeah, that sounds wild. I don't think I think my campaigns have lasted max a couple months.
Holy crap.
What?
Oh, no,
Something in your game?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I figured.
No.
Man, I have to go edit soon.
Yeah, that's why I said holy crap, because I looked outside, it's almost dark
Oh,
around now.
yeah, the sun is, like, kind of setting over here, which is wild, because it's not that late, and it's getting dark.
It's not. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Are you in the same time zone as me?
It's 3:53 here.
Oh, it's an hour later for me.
What?
Yeah.
The heck are you?
It's...
I thought you said you
Oh,
were in the
never
east.
mind.
What?
It is 3:53. Why did I think it was 4? Whatever. You're right. I'm stupid. For some reason,
Oh
I was
my
I
gosh.
just checked the time, and for some reason, I was thinking it was 4.
It is.
Almost. It's almost 4.
Oh, almost. Yeah.
Anyways, yes, we're on the same time zone. Okay. Where do I
Ham zone.
Where do I
We gotta do a
pick?
meetup. Collab.
Oh goodness, I have a couple things. Playing Stardew Valley on your phone. Yes, that's... See, again, I've mentioned this a couple times, but I know some people weren't here. I was gifted this game by a subscriber, and I've been addicted to it because it's a very good game. It's really fun. Will there be a Discord call after the... Oof, I don't know. I really have to edit, so probably not, but I will try and do one before I go home. Maybe a singing one, I don't know. Or not home, to school. I call them both home, which I understand, but it's confusing to anyone else.
Oh, I know. I was thinking, like, where are you? Well, you're not home.
No,
Or
I
where are
am
you?
home. I have to go
At a
back to school.
cafe?
At a cafe. No, you would hear a lot more background noise.
I know, that's what I'm mad.
And then where I pick sound effects? So I don't spend money on that stuff. So I get sound effects from Zapsplat, which is a free sound effects website, and also freesound.org, which from the name you could guess is a sound effects website. All of that stuff is in my descriptions because
I just download them from YouTube. All you gotta do is just download them, go to the part, trim it, and then just put it there.
yeah, I always feel I don't know. I'm really conscious about whether or not what I'm using is free, like is has no copyright on it. So
Yeah,
I don't
true.
mess with the YouTube stuff just because I'm like worried about that. But so I use the free websites.
Man, I might make Discord. I might make a Discord. I just don't know what the heck. I need somebody to help me.
I mean, I mean, making the server in
No,
itself isn't that hard. It's just like the
the
like
hash
setting it
brown.
up.
But
Like
the
you gotta. I mean, you don't have to, but you can put bots in it. You can make different channels. And I so yeah. um,
yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it now.
you want to
I
do it
want to do
right
it.
now?
Well, not right now. I don't know. Maybe
You
like 10,
could
20 minutes.
and post the link in my chat. There's already people here.
No, I don't know. I feel guilty. I don't have a Discord. No, no.
Um, there's plenty of people who would be willing to help you, though. I'm sure, because it's not.
Okay, I know. I know what I'm gonna do.
You what?
I know what I'm gonna do there.
He said, "Help me." Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. I got you.
Yo, you got me. You got me. You
I
got all your.
got you.
You got you.
3:53 and the sun is setting. I mean, it's not
Ooh.
setting. It's just getting darker. Like I don't know. It kind of is setting. It's just not completely like pitch black. It's just, you know, you know what I mean. I don't know how words work. I once downloaded this game, but I didn't know how to start. Um, it's okay. I'm not an expert because I just started playing this. Oh God, like last week or the week before. But I mean, it's honestly there's a wiki that I use and it's very helpful, the Stardew Valley wiki. And also, I mean, it's not incredibly difficult once you start out because when you first get into the game, they give you like seeds to plant, um, which is the first step. There's stores, and I mean, it's not and it's also not a huge world to explore, so you can pretty much explore everything in a day. There's quests up here, in the I have some that are done. There's quests up here
Yeah,
that can
257.
help you out in terms of guiding you on adventures. You can date in this game, which is interesting. There's like a social
What?
tab. Yeah, there's a social
Yeah.
tab, and it tells you, like, if you look at the villagers, it'll say single under the ones that you're allowed to date. And
Date me. I can build tomatoes.
and if you talk to them and give them gifts that they like, which you could tell what they like based on what is on the wiki, the hearts will go
Amazing.
up and eventually you can date them. Just things like that. So I mean, there's a lot of things you can do on this game. It's just the seasons change. Every season lasts 28 days, so about a month. Um,
Mm.
and different crops come up. There's also bundles that you will open at some point. They don't come immediately. You have to do a quest, fulfill a quest to do that. I think it's within the first 5 or so days they open up. Um, and you can put various things in the bundles and it'll give you rewards. So there's a bunch of things that you can do in this game. And it's very fun, and I'm very grateful to the subscriber who gave it to me. I don't think he's here right now,
Yeah.
but yeah. Does it
Yeah.
have story and lore? Well, there is a plot. There is a plot. I obviously haven't gotten to the end of it yet. There's like a major quest among the little quests, and you know, um, I don't know what it's really about just because I haven't gotten that deep into it. But it's not connected to Terraria. It's not connected to that, I don't think. Even though I know
Mm.
it kind of looks like it is, like the art style is very similar. I also thought that, but I don't think it is. But I really don't know because I haven't played that game. Um, yeah, okay. I think I caught up with the chat.
Yeah, yeah, you're caught up. Yeah.
I think I caught up. Yeah, sorry. I know I was just talking to myself there for a bit. but I just saw people asking about it.
That's a narration and summed up.
Is it narration? Yeah, man.
Jack, you say, I got shot! Okay.
Well, I know you said that you wanted to do this stream in part because you wanted to remind people that you were still here. Um, and I'm kind of doing the same thing, I think, because because of Christmas break, I've been sort of offline, not interacting as much. Um, because I've been spending time with my family, stuff like that. Um, so I just I just want to let you guys know I still am doing stuff. Like, I
Yes,
have,
she is.
I am, I am.
She is.
There's videos. The video this week, and um, I'm
Yeah, look at these people.
working on potential merch and stuff. Working on
Ooh, merch, yes.
yeah, and if I do that, I'll announce that to my patrons first. So that'll be something that'll
Yay.
potentially come out. I don't know when. So don't hold me to it. I know I'm gonna do it at some point. My dad, for one of my Christmas presents, was my dad hired. Well, he has a business, and as part of his business, he has like a logo, a design team. So he paid to have an official-ish logo made for me. So I'm going to do that at some point. And what else?
Mm-hmm.
I want to post to my music channel soon. I think that's... Well, and I want to just do more streams, of course. But yeah. So, anyways. I have a Patreon. Do you also have YouTube memberships? Oh gosh, I don't have YouTube memberships up. I don't actually know how to do that. I can look into that, though.
Yeah, dude.
Do you have that, Absurd Boy?
Nope. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do
anything.
it either. We can figure it out together. Because I genuinely don't really know. I'm sure it's not, well, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Are you on your other account right now?
Huh? No.
No? Okay.
Maybe. Maybe.
That's what I thought. How did
I didn't expect.
How did I get into it? Okay, I want you to answer something because I've just been talking to myself.
Who, me?
So somebody asked, how did I get into voice narration? And I'll answer it, but I also want you to answer it because I'm curious. Because I think I already semi-answered it earlier.
Okay, now you want me to answer stuff? Okay, fine.
I just feel bad. I feel like I'm excluding you.
What? No, you're not. I'm just listening to you.
I don't know. I mean, I already semi-answered it earlier, so I'll answer it first, and I'll have you answer it, so you can think about it. So I got into. Well, I answered how I came up with my channel name, which was just random, basically. But I got into narrating in general. I'm gonna be honest. I partially got into it because I just felt like it. Like, I just one day was like, you know what? This would be a fun thing to do. Well, maybe not one day. I have anxiety, so it took a couple days for me to actually do it.
Me too.
Yeah, but yeah, so I was just like, this would be a potentially fun thing to do. So I have been doing a form of narrating for a lot of my life, which is I read my stories, my own writing out loud to edit them. So I have already had some personal experience reading out loud, and I find it really fun. And I also just in general like the idea of, voice acting. So yeah, so I mean, that was all of that combined, and then also the fact that I've just been sort of low-key wanting to do a sort of YouTube channel for a while, contributed to me just starting it in general. So nothing incredibly like
Yeah.
same with the name. Like I just wanted to, so I did. I figured it couldn't
Hmm.
hurt as long as I didn't invest a serious amount of money right in the beginning because then I'd have nothing to lose. Um, so
Hmm.
yeah, I mean that's basically the story. I just thought it would be fun. I got on the
Yeah.
creepypasta wiki because it was the first thing that came up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So how about you, Absurd Boy?
What was the question? I forgot.
How'd you get into narrating?
What was Uh, yeah, it just happened. The thing is, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to entertain people. I've always wanted to make people laugh or
Mm-hmm.
happy or anything. Just entertain. It's been in my blood. But I've done YouTubes for so long. Like I said, I used to do
That's
gaming,
right. Yeah.
movie reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then as you can see, my other account kind of snuck in there somehow. But what's happened was I just for the heck of it I tried doing like I narrated like a scary video, like I think top five like scary videos on some just top five list, and it blew up. It got like 690,000 views, and
Wow.
I was just oh yeah, my channel like grew from like 200 subs to like 2,000, I think. And
That's
I was like,
awesome.
oh my god. So people are just like, do more, do more. And I'm just like, all right, yeah, sure, why not? I'll do it, whatever. And I did it. And I didn't do gaming for a while. Like I tried gaming a little bit, but it just wasn't as successful. And so, I narrate from time to time. I wouldn't say I'm a narrator. I kind of just do what I do, I
What you
guess.
feel like
I don't know.
doing?
Yeah, yeah. Again, I really want to be a YouTuber. It's my goal.
Yeah.
Um, it's just something that it just happened. People liked it, and I've done it sometimes, time to time, because like I said, it's depressing as hell to read about people getting terrified when I already have anxiety. So I'm just like, oh damn, it's pretty
Yeah. No,
sad.
I get that. And
So
I think it would be I think it's interesting when I find channels that do several different things. So I feel like you could easily do that and people would be interested in it.
oh,
Just
yeah,
a channel for just that just does different things from time to time. And I don't think that's a bad thing
yeah.
to do it on the same one. Um,
You don't think it's a bad idea? I mean, I think it would be kind of mess up the algorithm or whatever the hell they call it.
I don't know. I mean, I think honestly, as long as you do what you want to do, because I mean, like you said, you do have to kind of start over when you make a channel for different things. Um, like a
Yeah.
different channel for different things. And so if you're not doing narrations that much, I don't think it's that bad to just occasionally do other
Mhm.
stuff and put them on the same one. But I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
it's
it's up to
weird
you.
though.
I just think it would
But
be,
yeah.
but
I
yeah,
don't know. I just feel like it's disrespectful because, like, I read stories about people dying, and then all of a sudden it's just like Call of Duty funny moments. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like,
fair enough.
oh, yeah. I don't know. I just,
Don't want to
you know.
contaminate the atmosphere, you know?
Well, I mean, I'd like to put some light in it, but like at the same time, it feels kind of disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
We're all just trying our best out here, guys.
We are.
We're all just trying. Um, and then oh
No,
yeah,
what?
Dequinox mentioned the yeah. See, I also do that. I have a membership on a YouTube membership on the Dark Somniums channel also. So I mean I know what they are. I know that they exist because I have one. I just don't know how to
Right.
set one up on
Or
my channel, so I'll have to look into that.
think
Um,
you need like a certain amount of subs, maybe.
Yeah, I don't really. I think it's like a semi new thing that they're doing, so I don't actually know the setup for that.
Hmm.
But I'll check it out. I'm not opposed to doing that. I got a Patreon mostly, like I said, because people asked me to, because that was the main thing that people used. Um,
I might make it after this. I don't know. It's just like give me money.
I
I just
know, I
don't know
do.
what to
Yeah,
offer.
yeah. I don't want that to be the theme of my. But if people want to,
Yeah,
like, if if people are okay with that, I mean, I'm not gonna, not gonna
yeah, I know what you mean.
object, you
Yeah,
know. But I don't want to make that my whole thing because that's not what I want to revolve around. Because I'm just doing it, like I said, for fun, and just because I feel like it, and you know.
hmm
Um, but yeah. Um,
would like to support my favorite. Oh, thank you,
That's very cute. Thank you. Oh, see, and
thank you.
I know who that is. It's Benjamin Croon. He's on my Patreon list already. Um,
Oh, see,
you're already very generous as it is. That's like,
yeah, you are.
um, so
You're
yeah,
generous,
thank
man.
you. It's yeah, I don't know. I just get flustered. I get flustered when people give me stuff because I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just, it's
You
fun.
turn red.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Um, not in a bad way. It's not like I don't want people to give me things. It's just like I never consider that until it happens, and I'm like just embarrassed about it.
Right, right,
Um, but
right.
yeah, thank you everyone. Anyway, um, now I forgot what I was. Oh yeah,
What?
no, I just forgot what I was doing. I'm really bad at like focusing on two things at once, but I feel like I've been doing okay so far.
Right. Yeah, you're doing great, dude. Heck, you're
Thank
doing
you.
more talking than I think it's because I drained myself from earlier. All that hype earlier, just like the
The
stream
whole
started,
setup.
just like
Yeah.
yeah, the whole setup was just all my social like, and now I'm just like, all right, I'm exhausted. I think I might make a Discord after this. I might make a Patreon. I don't know. I'll do it. I'll do it for the heck of it.
Yeah.
But I
I
don't know.
mean,
I
hey,
got no rewards.
like I said, it doesn't hurt. I mean, the only thing that you're putting into it, unless you like pay for that kind of stuff, is time. So, and if it's time doing something
Okay.
fun, then it's like, you know, whatever, right? That's how I feel. That's how I
Yeah.
feel about it. Um, yeah. Um, oh goodness. I'm definitely gonna have to
What?
do something,
What?
just something, I don't know. I feel like I definitely have to do other kinds of like streams and Discord
Yeah, connect with
calls
your viewers
and
more. Yeah.
yeah, because I feel bad. I haven't been interacting very much recently. Um,
You're a local person.
I really
Yeah.
have to play guitar some more, yo. I haven't done that at all.
We need to make a song.
What?
We need to make a song.
To make a song?
Yes, let's freaking do it. I'll send a guitar clip. You send it to you. I don't know, singing guitar. I'll just mash it together and
That'd be really fun.
put it on SoundCloud. Call it, I don't know, Cannoli Land. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. That would be hilarious. How
Yes.
why don't you do more time-based creepypastas? Like time-based.
Talking
Uh
to me or are you talking to you?
I assume me, but I'm trying to figure out what time-based. You mean like time jumps or I don't know.
I made a Patreon. I think I did. I don't know how to
Oh,
do
you
it.
did? Already?
I don't know. I
Well, you
just
probably
downloaded the app.
Oh, okay. You probably made an account. I don't know
Uh,
about an actual because like you got to do the tiers
do
and
you need it?
stuff.
Oh my god. I don't have anything.
I know. I know.
What do you do? What are your tiers?
Well, the main things I do like okay, so the main thing that I offer on Patreon, I feel like I'm advertising right now. I'm not the main
You are.
the main
This
oh
is
gosh.
advertising.
The main thing that I offer on Patreon is like early videos. Like I give them the video a week early, and that once I did the first one, it's not any extra work for me. Besides, I make a trailer at the end of the ones I post on my channel, and so if people want
Oh.
to see that immediately, they can become a patron and they have it. Um,
I
and
mean, I've met like, hmm, not stupid. That's a dumb idea.
um, that's the main thing.
I mean,
This
I
man
make
is supposed to be
costumes.
out of
I don't
spring.
know.
I don't know. So that's the main thing I do. The other stuff I offer blooper reels. I offer whenever I do come out with channel updates, like my second channel, the music one. The first thing I did, I posted it a couple days early on Patreon, so they can look at it. They're like the first
Yes.
ones to look at it and stuff like that. Okay, this man's clearly not gonna do this. And then yeah, so just things like that. I don't know. I can't offer too much because I don't have a
Play
lot of
Call of Duty with
time.
me.
Like, I don't think I can. What do you play it on?
Oh, Oh no, I'm just thinking of a perk. I don't know.
Oh,
Play Call of
nice.
Duty with me if you pay
Play.
this
Well,
much.
that's the other thing. Like, I have a Discord channel that only they have access to. And so I talk to them just one on
Oh
one
really?
sometimes. And I haven't done, oh gosh, I need to offer more like voice chats and stuff with just them because I keep not, I don't do them often enough for me to do that. But
One-on-one
um,
calls.
one on one calls. Just things like that. I don't know. I really do try to do as much as I can without creating too much extra work for myself, only because, I have school and stuff that I need to focus on, and I would feel really guilty if I put uh, I feel like I need to offer something without like ruining the spare time that I have. So, um,
Right. Well, I work till I die.
right. Oh, time loops or
Oh,
time travel is what it's asking for.
gee, Doc.
Um, so in terms
Time
of
travel.
why don't I do this kind of creepypasta more, um, oh no, I missed it. So she's asking like, why don't I do more time related creepypastas? It's not that okay, I would say that the reason for that is because I honestly just do stories that I find like okay, the way that I look for stories is I go on whatever website that I'm going on and I I honestly just go to like newest because that's the way like if I go to the newest
Uh-huh.
posted, the person who posted it is more likely to get back to me. Um because if I go to like most popular or I go to a creepypasta that's really really good but was written like a year ago, there's less guarantee that the author is actually going to contact me back. Which I learned the hard way.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, because I've come across a lot of creepypastas that I really really enjoy, and then no one's gotten back to me, which is totally fine. But it's just kind of disappointing because I'm like, no, I wanted to read that.
Yeah, it's so
Um,
depressing.
yeah. So anyway, so I go to the newest posted, and I basically just read until I find a good few, and then I contact the authors and ask, and then whichever ones get back to me, I read. And so it's not that I don't want to do time-based creepypastas or whatever themes. It's more so that I just narrate what I find and what I enjoy reading. Um, Not that my standards are
Mhm.
super high, but it's
Yeah,
sometimes
they
hard
are.
to find really like stories that are grammatically correct and also like not super vulgar or you know or have a clickbait title. I hate doing stories with clickbait titles. Um like the ones like most of the ones on No Sleep. So I do have that sort of criteria.
Mm,
Um, so, I just
mm.
narrate what I find essentially. So I'm sorry if there's stories that people, because I've had a couple of comments so far where it's like, narrate more of these kinds of
Right, that's
stories. And
like I can't.
I mean, I could. It's just I have to find one first. Um, so yeah, it's just kind of a hard, difficult, hunter gatherer sort of process of finding stories. Um,
Mm.
But anyway, so I will try. I will try and look for those. Just no huge promises, just because, like I said, it's just kind of about narrating what's available and then what I have permission for. Um, and thank you, Sterling Benevolent. Um, I'm really glad that people like. That's the way I listen to narrations, is listening to them in the background of things. Um, So
Hmm.
it's just kind of weird to think about like, oh, people do that with me. Like, interesting.
Mm. Interesting.
No, it wasn't a bad question. Oh, now I feel bad. No, it wasn't a bad question. It was like I do want to do that
It's
and
awful.
I do
I'm
want
just
to do
kidding.
I yeah, no, it wasn't a bad question. It's just that like and I do like those kinds of questions because I do there's a couple like I said I've had a couple comments that I've seen of people asking me like do more of these, and I like getting those comments because then I know which direction to take that would, make people happy, and I like listening to feedback, and you know, I like getting feedback and listening to that because I know that's what's going to make you happy. So no, I don't mind. I don't mind getting questions like that. It's just I don't want to guarantee anything because it is a difficult process to get stories. So it's not like, I can always say that I'll try, but
No promises.
no promises, no promises. But I will try my best. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to go soon. Because I have stuff to do. We have lives out here,
Yeah, I gotta I don't know what I gotta do. I don't know what I gotta do after this. I gotta probably record a video.
I have to record a video. Yeah, I have to record next week's video.
Try to do that.
This week's video.
Try out the Discord, Patreon thing. I don't know.
If you need any help, you can ask me. And I'm sure that there's a lot of people who would be able to help.
Can y'all get me at 3K? Am I at 3K yet?
Are you at 3K yet? Check. This is important.
I'm checking.
This is important.
No, I'm not. I'm still at 2.9.
Come on, guys. Go. The link to Absurd Boy's channel is in the description of this video. So.
Corn dogs.
So if you'd like to subscribe to him, please subscribe to him because he's a very good narrator. Are you there?
I'm here. Hello. Yes. I'm here.
Okay.
What? I thought you didn't hear me.
No, you're good.
So I'm thinking. I don't know if I should put up every single video I put to private after this stream, like all of my gaming videos and all of that, or like.
Oh, you mean you have ones on your? Well, I mean, again, it's completely up to you. I'm not.
My gosh. No.
But I mean, yeah, if you want to, you could. Oh, I have more questions. Okay, I'll answer these questions also. Which ones are my favorite to read? So I imagine creepypastas. Okay, well, I want you to answer this one also. I want you to answer the more universal ones.
Fine.
So which stories are your favorites to read? Do you think?
Yeah. Oh, me. I don't. There's always this. What's that name? I like the Smiling Man. You ever heard that one?
I think so.
It's this guy's walking home, and it's been on so many. It's been on animated by Mama Arts, and this guy's just he's smiling and he's walking so weird. You ever see that one?
I'm pretty sure
he just stops. He just stops walking. That always creeps me out.
So you like the monster-esque ones?
I guess. I mean, I also like the Russian sleep experiment. That was very.
Oh yeah, I definitely know that one. Yeah, that one's creepy.
That one in my head.
I know it's the point.
Dr. Ramsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what kinds of types I like to read.
I like ones that feel real. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
Not just I looked up and I could have sworn something touched me. It's like, all right, okay, something touched you, something didn't touch you.
You know what else I like?
I like it when it's real.
I like when authors.
Chicken wings.
I like when authors are. Yes, I like when authors are able to make a story incredibly scary and also, or creepy or whatever, and also incorporate other emotions into it, not just the scare factor, but maybe makes you feel sad, or it's it ends up being heartwarming, or I like when there's other different layers of emotions to the story.
Yeah, I love it. You feel for the character.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and I think that might be a very. I mean, I know it's a very broad type of story, but just things like that, are probably my favorite. And then I have one more question, I think. If someone wanted to give you a story of their own or recommend one they found. Yes, so you could do it on Discord.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. You can't send it anywhere. No, you can do it on Discord. I think I have a channel for that. I have a channel, I believe, for recommendations in my Discord, and I also have a channel specifically for Patreon recommendations in my Discord, like patron recommendations, and those will be considered first, which is another thing that I offer.
Yes.
But in general, yes, you can send it on Discord. You can send it to my email. You can send them to my email. Just send me the link, and if it's yours, and if I read it and want to narrate it, and it's yours, I'll contact you about what, the details of that. And if it's a recommendation of another person's writing, I can contact the author and ask them. Again, no promises on that because it's very unpredictable. But I've done that before. Yeah, people have sent me links to stories, and I've been able to get a hold of the author and narrate them before. So sure, I narrated Paradise Pine on a recommendation. So I can do that. So yeah, there's a couple different ways. I also have Twitter that I'm on pretty frequently. You can send them to me on Twitter. I need to respond to this actually, but I just got a message on Twitter of someone giving me the link to their story blog. So I will have to look through those because I'm excited about that. I love getting recommendations, so you can definitely send them to, like, all of that stuff is in my descriptions. All the things that I use for videos and all the credit to the author and channel links to people who have collabed with me and ways to contact me. So that's all in channel descriptions. I can also let me post the Discord link in my chat real quick also, because that seems important. But yeah, you can send them wherever you'd like to send them. And I will, again, like I said, there's no guarantee for stories that aren't mine, stories that aren't yours, but I will always do my best, but yeah. And yes, like Feels pastas. Feels pastas are good.
Feels like pasta.
What?
I'm just repeating after you.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the... Oh, here's the chat. There we go. Nope, that is the wrong link. Hello.
Don't you have like a thing where you can put like a command, like exclamation? I don't know.
There we go. I can put an exclamation. You mean like bot commands or?
Yeah, like exclamation point Discord, and then the Discord link will show up.
Oh gosh, I don't think I have bots programmed into my chat. I probably should get them. I just don't stream enough to have that, but I really should probably get them at some point because those are fun.
True.
I'll work on that. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it, you guys.
Better.
Oh, I see Dice Rolling is here. And also, the Closeted Fears is still here.
Closeted Fear.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Just playing Stardew Valley. Check your sub count again. I want to see if I'm really invested in this.
You best at what?
I said you should check your sub count again. I'm really invested in this.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
You're invested. I'm invested in it too. I just don't want to be a
No, it's fine. No, I'm invested in it.
Okay. Say please.
I mean,
no, it's still the same.
I could also check it. I don't know why.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. I'll make sure that I'm sub to you, even though I'm quite positive that I am. But you know what?
My heart would be broken. What?
No, I'm almost positive that I am. Yes, I am. But like, sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe me from people, which is really rude, first of all. But, like, I'll be on somebody's live stream or something, and it'll say, like, I'll just glance down, and I'm not subscribed to them, and it's really, really sad. Um,
Heartbreaking.
but yeah, let me see.
Let me see.
There we go. Okay. All right, I have your channel pulled up now. I'm gonna keep an eye on
Yay.
it.
Isn't it amazing?
Oh wait, I think you might already be there.
What? Why?
Well, I just pulled it up and it says 3K now.
Okay, it says 2.9. Why is it lying to me? Let me check it again.
Check it again.
It just hit it. Of course, it just hit it the second that you. So I see, it's the magic of you. So when you do it, it works. When I do it, okay. Are you kidding me?
Well, probably we were just nagging enough that people did it. Yay! Oh, I'm excited.
Oh,
Congratulations. This is
yeah,
a
no,
momentous
okay.
occasion.
Yeah, no, 3 years.
Thank you
3 years.
guys.
I feel. Thank you. I feel now. I don't know. I gotta like do probably do another gaming video.
You
I
should.
don't know, but yeah, definitely the Discord though. You gotta definitely help me out with that.
Dice
I
roll.
guess I'll message you, even though.
Yeah, Dice Roll and says YouTube likes to play with your emotions with sub counts.
Dude, they do.
Literally though.
Yes. You were Closet of Fears? Well, you know what? I
Nice.
am going to hug you and kiss you on the lips.
Okay. A very good reaction. Yay. Okay. Well, thank you guys. This is awesome. Um,
You should.
and then let me see.
You want to hear a weird guy laugh and talk to himself? That's me, yeah.
That's you. That's kind of a bit though.
It's true, though.
All right. So anyway, well, we did that. That's. I think I'm gonna finish this day in Stardew. It closed already. I'm gonna finish this day in Stardew Valley, and then I think I have to go because I've been on here too long.
Yeah, I've been talking to you.
For a very long time. Not that I'm complaining, because,
Yeah.
dude, I can talk for so long. Like, I'm only leaving because I have to work on, like, I have to edit, but I can talk for hours. Like, it's not an issue.
All y'all fanfickers out there better not try something.
He said, Closet of Fear said, hell yeah, man, get over here.
Oh. Ooh. This stuff.
Wow, I totally just zoned out.
What? Did you zone out or what? Like, what?
Yeah, that's me. I was just watching.
I didn't know what. I was like, I looked at the app and I said, is it still in call? Did she leave?
Nope.
Did she say good?
Don't even worry about it. Oh no! My energy is really low. That's sad. Oh shoot, did I miss fishing? Yes, you missed so much fishing. Listen, okay,
Check it out.
I know this isn't the most,
Yeah, man.
like, engaging game that there is. It's engaging to the person playing it. I know it's probably not that fun to watch, but,
Like, hey, GTA 5, that's a very engaging game. Somebody should do that.
Oh, GTA. I don't have that,
Yeah.
but I know,
You should.
I should.
Ooh. I got a question. I know I'm annoying you, but do you
No.
think you'd ever do gaming videos?
Besides this, you mean?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. I actually, a lot of people on Discord have been asking me to.
Do it, man. We need to do
And-
it. We need to make a squad.
Yeah, I might at some point. I don't know. I never feel like I'm very
Like-
entertaining in terms of playing games. But I don't know.
Mm.
Because I don't play a lot of, like, because, again, we've talked about the computer thing. I don't have a lot of games on this computer. And I also am not very good at most games. So,
That makes sense.
I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see if I have the time at some point.
Yeah.
Dice Rollin said, I believe I hear the fevered typing of fanfic authors collectively getting to work.
Like a clown and a chick with purple hair. That's interesting.
A clown and a ghost. Great.
I
Power
don't know. I guess
couple.
the clown thing is like my logo now. I don't know. I guess I'll keep it. I guess I'll keep it. I mean, how long? How long has that been my logo for? As long as you can remember, really.
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
I mean, clowns are scary.
I wasn't supposed to be scared. I don't know. A friend drew it for me. I was like, oh yeah,
Well,
let's
it's
use
very
this. This
good.
looks artsy enough.
Yeah. Um,
I think you'll like.
and then next time death. Look, I do have. We talked about this. Oh, I don't actually remember if we talked about this before the stream or after, but we did talk about how I have
Battery.
Dead by Daylight. We have Dead by Daylight. Um,
Sweet
but
deal.
it's just hard to play. It's hard to play on these computers of ours.
You can use a control, right?
That's well, no, I mean like in terms of how much our computers can actually handle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could be as fun.
So we'll see.
We shall see.
Um,
Anything else? What is it?
yeah. Oh, you have a good day too.
Oh gosh.
Um,
What's up?
and somebody said to have a good day because they're leaving. Thank you for
No.
stopping by.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I'll have a good day too. Yeah.
all right. Oof, my day is over. I've played through a week. Or a week-ish. I'm gonna have to exit. All right. I think I'm gonna have to dip because I really have to work on editing.
Yeah. I mean. Yep. All right. Well.
We're both
Thank you, everybody.
We're both
We're
gonna
both-
go record the videos on our channel, so stay tuned.
Yeah. The thing is, though, my equipment though is not working, so I gotta find a way. I gotta do research and find out how to get sound in my video.
Oh no. Well, like I said, if you want to do it on your computer, you'll probably need an adapter, and they're not very expensive because that's what I had to do. If you want, I can send you an Amazon link or something. To what I
Yeah.
got. But yeah,
No.
yeah. Good luck with that.
No.
No.
I don't know. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching the stream.
Yeah, thanks for showing up because I didn't have any notice on this. I just did it.
Yeah.
It's just, but I will try and be in Discord later. Maybe I'll do some singing or something because I really haven't done that in a very long time. And just in general, I mean, I'll see y'all on Tuesday. What's today? Sunday? 2 days?
Yes.
I'll see you guys in 2 days.
Yep.
Actually, I think I'm doing a feels pasta this week. So that'll be fun. But yeah. Thank you for coming, Absurd Boy. I'm glad you got to 3K.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Okay.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Have a good night, you guys, and I will see you soon. I hope. And happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye bye.